Hi Flosstube, it's Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 132. If you're new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitch. So if you like cross stitch, that's what you're here for. Stick around and enjoy. If not, if you've never heard of that before, maybe you'll learn something new. But welcome to the new friends that have joined my channel, and welcome back to my returning friends that are coming back to visit again this week. We have so much goodness to share with you. I hope you stick around for the whole video. The kids have moved back in as a little intro, but I'll talk more about that at the end. So if you want to hear about family stuff. But let's jump into the stitching. I have lots of stuff here. Yeah, and I teased you about one of them last week, so we're digging in. All right, so first of all, just a little bit of business. In the links below is in the description box below is a links to my Happy Mail form. If you're interested in that, please sign up. I randomly send out Happy Mail. My Easter ones are on the way, so yeah. All right, but I also sometimes was fortunate enough, I didn't hear back from all my winners, but I was able to grab the information from my Happy Mail. So it's not required. I wait for you, but if you aren't on that form, it's not required. But anyway, so I have the winners from last week. Let me get those information out of some giveaways. My first run is for this one is Andrea Williams. I hope that I'm saying that right. I'm going to put your name on the bottom here. My second one is Bridget Drew. And the third one is Debbie Sisk. I'm probably butchering your last name. Sorry. The names are on the screen. Again, get a hold of me at janetjabber@gmail.com. I will look on my form just because it speeds the process along a little bit. But yeah, anyway, get a hold of me and congratulations. All right, I have another little giveaway this week. As a reminder, because I don't say that all the time on here, in order to enter or win the giveaways, I'd like you to be a subscriber. I don't check it. I'm just trying to encourage people to follow me, then other people can enjoy. And okay, subscriber, you must be 18 so I can legally get your address. Do not say the word giveaway or free or anything like that in the description box. Y'all know. And the last one, which is a newer one, these are free giveaways. So if for some reason something was to happen, there's no replacing them basically. So I maybe send you something else out, but it wouldn't be the same exact thing. So anyway, that's that business. All right, giveaways for this week. 1 through 4, that's the number you will put in the comments below to be entered. So number 1 is this cute little Buzzy Bee. Oh, it's so cute. That's a lot of cute, beautiful stitching in there. There's no buttons in this. So these buttons up here, you would have to either leave out or find some buttons. So number 1 is that one. Number 2 is Val Stuff Under the Mistletoe. How cute is that? There are some stuff in here. There is some stuff in here for this kit. Number 3 is Monsters by Sarah Designs. She's no longer designing, I believe, retired and no longer making these. So Monsters. And last but not least is Little Monster Trilogy by Mill Hill. That's number 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're interested in those, comment below. All right, another little thing I do on here is a featured friend, and this week I am doing Christine May. Thank you very much, Christine, for sending this in. I'm popping her pictures in here. She actually sent a picture of what she stitched and the chart it came from. So it's the monthly trio from Waxing Moon Design. She did it on a color and cotton mystery grab bag fabric, and her flosses were from her stash. So very cool, and thank you so much for sharing that. If you would like to be listed, added to the queue to be on my featured friend, please send me an email at janetjabber@gmail.com and I will add that. I love sharing other works. I love it. So, and that little leprechaun is cute, and even if they're out of season, I still show them. So she got it to me in season, but we just had to work through and get to her. So, but that has us jumping into my stitching for this week. So I'm first off going to bring an old stitching out. I show this once a month when it comes out. This is something I stitched for my mom. I have no details on this, as I've told you before, but this is April, so happy Easter. There's some specialty stitches down here. You can clearly see the purple row and the green row here are specialty stitches. Oh no, this one's got specialty stitches in here too. I love stitching these and learning back then. It taught me that I could do anything with the instructions. So very cute and very happily displayed in my house now. So yay. I do have a huge finish to share with you. This was the tease last week. So let's do this. I went and had my Flosstube friends framed. Yay! I love so much how this looks and how it turned out. I'm actually going to put it up there. It may be just out of view, but I want my Flosstube friends to be hanging with me when I'm recording. So here they are. And as a reminder, the blue dress I stitched, and I didn't initial my own piece. Go figure, the girls are going to yell at me. This one right here is Sally Skate 8 Mom Stitches. This one right here is Jess Stitches of Sass. This one right here is Heather from Punky Pearls. Right here is Stacy Clark, Stacy Stitches, and Bobbi from Pumpkin Creek Primitives. This is so cool. I love this, and I love having my friends. I love the retreat and the get-together. I love the relationship we've built. So very beautiful, very beautiful. I love it. Yay! So that is the big one. I didn't put any glass on that because sometimes I go back and forth on glass. So that one's no glass. My next, I have a few more finishes. So this one's fully finished-ish, okay? Basically, I assembled it, but didn't finish it. So I got these little guys all on here. So this is a Lindy Stitchy series that I got out of Punch Needle Primitive Stitch. Oops. Oh, I threw it at you. This one. And this one. They're all out of order. And last but not least is Hedgehog for Spring. So to show you what my plans are, this is it. Perfect little guy. This is my plans. And I'm going to mount it on here and switch it out. I just don't know. And I'm kind of make my decision right now. I feel like I need accordion around here, but at the same time, I think I don't. So, and I don't know if I'm doing it this way, like a paddle. Oh, I love this. So I may just stick my washers and magnets on it and call it good. And if I decide to change it later on, then I will. But I'm kind of digging how that looks. Yay! So that one is finished and can go up on display. A stitching finish that you've been following track with me on is my Mill Hill. I actually got it beaded and fully finished. Well, no, finished this last week. So beads are on and I can spring ahead into my next Mill Hill, which I don't know what that's going to be. So we will get to that. And that's my finishes. I had to double check. I've got something laying here for later. So that is my finishes. So we're going to jump into my stitching. Yay. All right. My queen that you see every single week is my Spring Queen, stitched on color and cotton, 28 count white tee. That's just so you know why I look that way. I stick this here so that I can know exactly what it is. So there's that. Okay, so there's that. And here is what she's looking like. I have to tell you, her bouquet is what I'm working on, and I'm still focused. I want that bouquet done. So I'm going to bring it in close to share it with you. It has popped. I love every bit of it. The popping colors in that bouquet is absolutely gorgeous. The switching of the colors and, oh, it's just gorgeous. Yay. So there's some more leaves coming in here and stuff. So it still has a significant more to drop down to, but that's what I've been working on for my Spring Queen. The next one that seems to be showing up every single week is my Chester's Place by Whistle Stop Stitcher. This is the bag I keep it in. And if you have been here before, you recall I've made changes to it. So this one is stitched on an 18 count River Stone by To Die For Fabrics. It was given to me by my friend Amy from Sprinklestein Stitches. And this is where I'm at. Yay. Okay, so I changed the color house. And so this week, basically, I got the rest of the windows filled in and I got the grass right in front of the house done. Yeah. I get a couple hours on this every week just because I'm like, I don't know, plugging along at it. So my next piece is a piece from Stitchy Princess on Etsy just a piece I'm still stitching along in support of the Ukraine, so I try to touch it every single week too. But this is my Magical Stitches. And it is being stitched on a 32 count Tree Hugger by Stitch Me. I love the progress I got on this one. I'm reaching, sorry. I love, so last week, if you recall, I told you I stitched down the middle to get the page break done and I don't have to deal with that anymore. So this week I focused on this side more. So here, this and this. So at first you think in real life, this green pops a lot more than you're seeing on here, but I love how it's coming along. Yeah, it's super fun, super fun. There's that. And my other one, I told you I am totally into spring stitching, and that piece is springy to me too. I mean, Swamp Magic. It's green. It's a beautiful little frog. They come out this time of the year. All right, this piece, I'm gonna pop a picture in here, is my Hello Petal. If you recall, I changed the colors based on Evelyn Across the Pond. I'm stitching it on a 28 count Water Lily by Joblin. And this is where it's at. So I had the rabbit done last time. This time I got my ladybug done. I got an egg, is it a tulip? Yeah, tulip. And just some other these little things, I don't know what you call them, leaves, whatever. They just pop in, so I just like grab them when they're close to something I'm stitching. Yeah. I love the colors on this. I'm so glad that I fell behind on that stitch along and was able to just switch it to Evelyn's colors. I love them. All right, one more spring piece, I think. One more spring piece. This is my Let's Talk Spring that I'm stitching on. And it is on an 18 count Dirty Chalkboard by Stitch Me. I'm about to lose my whole pile over here of the done ones. So we're gonna hear it crashing and then it's gonna be a crazy mess for me to clean up. This is where I'm at on it. So I do this one like I do all of them, whatever. I try to stitch all the white on this and then I just like color complete. So it's funny how depending on what you're stitching, some people stitch different things. I noticed a lot of glare in my glasses today. Sorry, folks. It is gray and rainy today here. So, yeah. Now I'm getting a little, it's funny. I went to the eye doctor last week and he asked me if I had allergies. And I was like, not that I know of. And now all of a sudden I think I do this all the time. All right. I worked on another piece of, that I work on once a month, and it's my Maps of Hawk Run Hollow. I'm still just working away on that hawk because he is a beast. This is a 20 count Vintage Country Mocha. And this is the whole one. I'm gonna fold it in half to show you what we really are doing over here. Really doing this right here. So brown, just brown, 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 brown. So I finished off like a little down here, up here, and came down. So maybe the next time I pick it up, this long wing will be done. That would be awesome. And then we just keep moving along. No, then I have the head, and then I can move off the hawk. That would be awesome. All right, so every week, except that's in the plans, I do Mill Hill Monday, done, finished it for you this week. Wicked Wednesday, that one this time is the last one in this series for me. It's Skeleton Polish, and that's what I wrote, Skeleton Polish. This is on an 18 count Ada that I dyed myself for this entire series, so that's where that's at on there. And last but not least is my Festive Friday, and I am stitching on Milk and Cookies from Spooky and Steve on a 32 count white Lugana that is nothing to it, it's just white. And I got Baking Santa's Favorites done. So I love the font on this one. This is gonna be a treasure when it's done, I'm telling you. That's my stitching. This is gonna be an even shorter video than usual, I think. Oh well, wait till you get the next couple weeks. All right, so I did get one thing in the mail from a friend, Vicky, and I wanna share. She used to make buttons similar to Just Another Button Company, so she sent me a little spring stash of them. Look at that. I know there's a little glare, but oh my gosh, that chick. Oh, it's not just spring. Look, there's Christmas lights. There's a chocolate chip cookie, and yeah, this is all the seasons. I didn't even notice the jack-o'-lantern there and the mint peppermint. So yeah, I love that. I am so excited to use that and then like add them to my stuff. And she also sent me some pens. Look at those pens. Thank you so much, Vicki, for sharing these with me. I love putting my friend's little, like sticking this in a pillow, and then I'm like, I stitched it, but Vicki gave me the little bling bling for it. I love that. I don't know. I love it. So that's my haul. I told you last time I ordered a bunch of beads and stuff. Those came in, but I just marked them and put away. You don't want to look at a bunch of beads for my mirrors. I already stashed them. So let's jump into plans. Now, plans. Who knows? That's what I have to tell you. Who knows? So my factory is on a 2-week layoff. That does not include me. I am in the skilled trades division there. So I don't build the trucks. I fix the equipment when it breaks down. And so the production people are out for the 2 weeks and I am not. Theoretically, usually what happens is I work a lot harder when they're out. So we just like stuff that like gets put to the side, like we just, Band-Aid it until whatever. Well, this is the whatever. So I possibly will be so tired that I don't get much stitching done, but we'll see. I'm still going to come at you next week, even if it's just a tiny bit. I mean, I'll have my queen. I do that every day regardless. So, yeah, it may be a super short video for the next 2 weeks, but I love you and I don't want to miss you. So I will be back even if it's just for those. And that's it as far as my stitching goes. That is it. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about personal before I let you go. The kids did move in and everything, the transition was great. They got everything moved. I believe even throughout the weekend, they're pretty much settled. The cutest thing ever, they have an L-shaped couch. So they put half of the L-shaped couch in Lizzie's bedroom, and it cracks me up. She was laying on it and she said, man, if I had done this, I'd have never moved out, having a couch in her bedroom along with her bed. Oh, children. But it was so cute. So they've worked hard. They've been tired. There's been like the feeling of just getting it done so that it look like you can be done instead of dragging it out. So it was a weekend for them. And then the cat Oreo that came back, I don't know. Originally, Oreo was going to stay with us when she moved away. And then he was being a jerk to all the other animals. So he went to her. Well, he's back now. And he's still being a jerk to all the animals. So I'm telling you, this little cat, I'm going to pop a picture in here if I can get Colton to drop it to me. This cat, this beautiful, precious little cat, goes after my German Shepherd like no tomorrow. I'm sure it's like dominance of who's going to be like alpha animal in this house, but water bottles are out and that cat gets squirt. But so pray for peace for that, because I don't like my animals all being like, ee. So, all right, that's it. I don't know. There's no big movement, new plans for the family in the works. We're just like getting along. My job changing affects my husband's job changing. So he went on a new schedule this week. It's a whole thing around here. So, but I'm going to get off of here so that I can get this edited and have it ready for you and get it uploaded. So I'm going to get off of here. So keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.